What if Tinubu is really not aware of the sufferings and the hardship of Nigerians? Has anyone ever dared to ask this? This is a question I run into in a video, and I was like, is there any sense in this? But before I respond to it, I want all of us to listen to the video together, and I will come back to try and put a response to it as usual. Let's go.
As much as we blame the president for everything going wrong in the country, have you ever thought of it that those who are close to the president are not telling the president the truth? Let me explain. It's no longer a news in Nigeria that the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not on social media. Not that he's not on social media. He doesn't go to social media like he said. And secondly, we're not even sure that he watches TV. Neither does he read newspaper. We are not sure. Allegedly, he might not be reading. Thirdly, he doesn't even go to the market or go to the street to know what is happening on the street. Meaning that he relies on those special advisors to tell him what is happening in the street, to tell him what is happening in the country. What if those guys are lying to him? What if those special advisors, people like Bayo Onanuga and co, what if they are lying to him and telling him that everything is fine, Mr. President, you are doing well, the economy is working very well?
Yes.
What
if Tinubu really does not know what is happening? Like maybe his people around him are lying to him. That's a question that has just been asked by Justice Crack. I think that's the guy's name on Instagram and on Facebook. My friend, like you've asked this question, a lot of persons have also asked these questions before, though very few. But let me explain this. There is every chance, yes, there is every chance and possibility that Tinubu doesn't even know what Nigeria is passing through. I won't be surprised if he doesn't. Because like he has said in the past, he doesn't use social media. And it is obvious that Baba will not have time to read the newspaper. And we should also remember, if you are a rich and affluent in this society, you hardly know what the poor is passing through. So all this might be a reason. But that he's not connected to the people is entirely his fault. Yes, a president who do not engage with the media, a president who is not a president of the people, a president who has failed to be a father. I'm sure Tinubu would have been aware if Sheyi was hungry. Tinubu would have known. Tinubu do not see Nigerians as his children. Neither did he see Nigeria as a country, as his constituency and a responsibility. Of course, he could not see it that way because it's a country he procured. The power he's using now is a power he procured. So he's not interested in the people. The gap between Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the people is like from here to Australia. It's very far. He's not interested. That is why he doesn't know. I will agree that he doesn't really know. But that is because he's not interested. He doesn't want to know. They came for a mission and they are executing just that. How would he know that the people are suffering? When he said subsidy gone and this suffering begin, Tinubu don't buy fuel. Tinubu have not gone to the gas station to fill gas. Tinubu don't go to the market to say how much is a bag of rice. And with the billions and trillions in their possession, even if a bag of rice is $1 million, Tinubu will tell you it's not expensive. So how will we know the suffering of the people? A man, if only this man was a leader who can engage the media, I think that is only avenue. It's not always about his aides. If his aides are lying to him, is he not in the country? Is he blind? You understand? If he's a man who engaged the media like every normal sane president out there do, he will understand better. But he's not interested in governance and the welfare of the people. So that is what you get. My brother Justice Crack and every other person when he get this thing for mind, this question for mind, Tinubu not send Nigeria. He not care. He's just there for his mission and they're executing just that. The only thing that concerns him now, all that he cares about now is 2027 and how to make his son the next governor of Lagos State and then capture all the 36 states of Nigeria for APC. That is their concern. The welfare of the ordinary Nigerian, the hardship. How do I take concern about? In fact, he is happy you are suffering. Because a man who came with an agenda, with a manifesto, with the intention of slowing down the economy, reducing the purchasing power of the people, he cannot be dumb enough not to know what that means. So he came with that plan, and that's the only promise he has fulfilled and still fulfilling. So nobody can tell me he doesn't know. He knows very well. He's doing what he came to do, and that is just it.
This is the worst government